Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chuckload of Comics show. Right off the top, guys, in the interest of public health, we have made the tough decision to do the Chuckload of Comics show without a YouTube audience, which is no different than what we normally do every single week. But if you are one of the brave souls who decided to tune into the Chuckload of Comics show, welcome to the show, guys. Take a second. Sanitize your hands and click that subscribe button. Actually, go wash your hands. And if you're using a touch screen device, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, then click that subscribe button. Then go wash your hands again, and then come back and enjoy this show. I want to direct your attention to that sidebar, guys. We've got so much awesome nerd news to cover this week. It was a veritable petri dish of news. I'm going to try to get as many viral puns
there it is.
in this video as I possibly can. I'm hoping this video goes viral.
There it is again.
Without actually using the word that will not be named.
That's right.
Guys, but in a serious note, Chuckload of Comics, if you've been watching the show for the past few weeks, you know we were going to broadcast live from Ace Comic-Con in Boston next weekend. Unfortunately, you've probably heard, if you're coming to Ace, you know that Ace Boston has been canceled, like just about every other Comic-Con in the country. Yeah. I want to take a second and applaud the people at Ace Comic-Con for making the tough decision to cancel the show. They sent out a press release. I'm going to read you a snippet of it right now. They basically said, yesterday, a state of emergency was called in Massachusetts, and after many hours of consultation with the BCEC, a city-owned facility, it was determined that running the event as its regularly scheduled date and time is not possible due to force majeure. We are working with the BCEC to reschedule the event, and we will do our best to bring Ace Comic-Con Northeast back to Boston strong.
Wow.
I really think they're going to come back to Boston probably after they do Chicago in October.
And
no
I also
reason not
think
to.
we've heard that Chicago is going to be bombing.
Yes. By the way, I want to go back to the Boston thing in just a second, but they did announce that Ace is coming back to Chicago to the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center October 16th through the 18th. Chuckload of Comics will be there broadcasting live just like we were at Boston. If you are a ticket holder, you probably already know this, but they are issuing full refunds within the next 30 days. They got to, dot a lot of T's and cross a lot of I's.
That's right.
But if you have a photo op or an autograph and obviously your ticket price to the con, they're doing full refunds within the next 30 days. You probably already knew that, but we just wanted to take a second and mention it. One last time, big props to the people at Ace.
Absolutely.
For
Thank
canceling
you,
the con. I was a little nervous about getting on a plane and flying out to Boston.
Yeah.
So way to go, Ace. Thank you very much for making that tough decision and canceling
Thanks,
it, guys.
everyone.
So we've got a ton of nerd news we're going to break down. There was a lot of nerd news that dropped this week. So guys, without further ado, let's break into all the nerd news you see on that sidebar over there. This is this week's nerd news. All right, guys, so first big nerd news story of the week. We got an email from the people at AMC Theaters last night. Came about 9 o'clock last night from AMC. They are making strides to try and counter the effects of the virus that will not be named. They sent out a press release. We're going to read you a little snippet of it right now. Basically what AMC said. They said, earlier today, AMC announced our detailed plan.